In this video, we're going to be going over 18 different YouTube video ideas that you can do to make money without ever showing your face. Yes, it's 100% possible to make money on YouTube without ever showing your face, and a lot of the top channels actually do this already. So as I said at the beginning, we are going to go over 18 YouTube video ideas to do without ever showing your face and to make money off them. But we're also going to go over how you can actually do it yourself as well. We're going to go over example channels so you can get a better idea of how you can actually do this yourself. And then you're going to be able to go out and produce these videos on your own. Number 18, whiteboard videos. An example channel doing this is Philosophies for Life. Doodly and VideoScribe are types of software that you can use to create these types of videos. It is a paid subscription, but there are free accounts with a few limits on there, so you can test it out yourself before committing to actually doing these types of videos. Whiteboard videos can be an excellent way to visualize to viewers exactly what you're talking about, and there's so many channels out there that do this that are actually doing well, and Philosophies for Life is one of them. Number 17, animation videos. Angry Prash is an example of a channel, and they just tell stories and it shows simple animations. Powtoon is a software that you can use to create animations exactly like they do on this channel. So check out that software as well if you're interested in making animation videos that aren't too advanced. Number 16, screen recording tutorials. Tech Gumbo is an example of a channel that does tech videos where they just screen record their computer, and you can use a software like OBS. It's completely free and you can do this yourself. Think about how many pieces of software there are out there that you can make videos on and that people are searching for on YouTube to learn about how to use them. You can even make the tutorials from your phone or computer. It's out there for you to do. The world's your oyster. You can choose whatever software or type of tech videos that you want to do. Screen recording videos are an excellent way to actually get views on YouTube because they're follow-on tutorials and a lot of people watch through the whole way to learn exactly how to do things. So I urge you to start up that channel if it's interesting to you. Number 15, tech videos, and an example channel is called Tech Zone. You can find technology to show in your videos and you can explain how it works and why someone should be buying that piece of technology. You can find technology to show in your videos by using the description of channels like TechZone, and you want to add your own voiceover to it and make it fair use easily on your channel so you don't get copyright striked, but that's something to bear in mind as well. You can use places like Kickstarter and Indiegogo to find pieces of technology that you can make videos on as well that are really cool pieces of equipment. You can edit it together by using free video editing software such as OpenShot, Shortcut, iMovie, and Hit Film Express. Number 14, health videos. Natural Cures is an example of a channel that does videos in the health niche. You can use a software called Pictory to make videos just like this channel does. Or you can use free stock footage from a website such as Pexels and then edit it together or outsource it to your video editor to edit it together, and then you can produce videos just like this channel is doing right now successfully. And just to give you a hint, the health niche is one of the most highly profitable niches out there to make videos on. So if you're into health, then you should definitely consider this as well. Number 13, unboxing videos. The Relaxing End is an example of a channel that does unboxing videos. And they don't even show their face, they just unbox stuff and don't show their face. Imagine how mad that is. You can do this yourself, anyone can. You can set up even your phone on a tripod and film these types of videos. Number 12, quiz videos. What's It For is an example of a channel that does quizzes on their channel and people follow through with it, and this is why the watch time, average duration, is so key, because they get this spot on because people watch through the whole video, find out the answers, fill out the quiz, and people just want to know if they got the answers correct. And you can use these viral quizzes on BuzzFeed to actually take inspiration to create your own quizzes and make a YouTube channel out of that. And this is quite a niche type of thing. Number 11, luxury videos. King Luxury is an example of a channel that does this really well. They show, for example, inside a billionaire's mansion. Those sorts of videos do really well and people are interested in them because they're full of luxury content and people wish that they could have stuff like that, which is why people are watching it ultimately. So, people want what they can't have, obviously. So this is why they're watching these types of videos, because this is probably the closest they can get to having that sort of luxury stuff, which is why those types of videos do really well. And I urge you to think about doing those types of videos if you can come up with all the video ideas, and you can use the King Luxury channel to take inspiration from if you're creating these types of videos. Meditation videos, and Michael Seeley is an example of a channel doing meditation videos, and all you have to do is record your voice doing the meditations, and you can just put music from the YouTube audio library, copyright free, it's completely free to use, just add it into your video. Obviously make the audio lower in volume compared to your voice. If you're into that sort of thing with meditations, then you should definitely consider that if you have a calming, relaxing voice that can easily do that. Or you can outsource it to someone who does have a calming, relaxing voice and target people who are interested in this sort of thing. Number 9, life hack videos. 5-Minute Crafts is an example of a channel that is already doing this online as well. If you're stuck on life hacks to do, use the life hack subreddit to find some of them, and you can add them to your video, and you can even take bright coloured boards from any store and then film you doing life hacks against them. Number 8, woodworking videos. Woodworking Crafter Man is an example of a channel doing this already. Remember that people are interested in the woodworking, they're not interested in your face, so you've got to bear that in mind, which is super important when creating those types of videos. You can film someone who you know is good at woodworking to do this, and I'm sure you might be able to find someone who's good at that. If you don't, then there's many different other types of video ideas that you can do from this list today. Number 7, using slides. Just like this video right here, and this video got 500,000 views. You can use Google Slides to do the actual presentation of it, and use OBS, which is completely free to record, and that's a screen recording software. Do you see how simple this is? This is something that anyone can actually do who has access to the internet and a computer. Number 6, scary stories. Mr. Nightmare is an example of a channel out there that's already doing this on YouTube. You can use free stock image sites like Pixabay to find images that you can add to your video really simply. And then you can just read scary stories over those things, and then people just love listening to those types of things. It's a really proven niche on YouTube. But make sure you have permission before you read the stories, because they could belong to other people. Number 5, top 10 videos. The Finest is an example of a channel doing top 10 and those sorts of videos. And if you look at their channel, you can see what type of videos are doing well, and obviously the title is key here. Sometimes they don't just put top 10 in the title, they really make it enticing for you to want to watch. And maybe the first point in the video that's number 1, they put as the actual title of the video, because that's the most important thing that people are searching for. So keep that in mind when creating these types of videos. But top 10 videos on YouTube in general do really well, because people want to watch through the whole way. So that's why it's good to make a list type video. Number 4, using stock footage. Brenny Dose is an example of a channel that does this. They use stock footage really well in their videos and really execute it excellently. You can get free stock footage from sources such as Pixabay, Pexels, Dareful, and Vidivo. Number 3, animal videos. Animal Facts is an example of a channel that's already doing this. There are many types of breeds of dogs that you could be talking about in your videos. And then you can also compare different breeds, because people are interested in this sort of thing. Maybe they're buying a dog, a cat, another different animal. This is something that's really important for some people, so they're watching your video to find out key information. Number 2, car videos. Modern Muscle is a type of channel that does car videos, and if you look at their channel, you can see why they're doing so well. They talk about different car brands, they talk about all these different makes of cars, they talk about things about cars, they talk about everything to do with cars. And if one video of theirs pops off in the algorithm, probably all the rest will, because they're talking about cars, everything is related to cars. So people who love cars are obviously going to be interested in this channel. Number 1, vehicle videos. An example of a channel is called Mustard. You can talk about places, trains and trucks, etc. because everyone that's following this channel has an overall feeling towards vehicles, because they just love all types of vehicles, and lots of people are actually into that. You might not think it yourself, but a lot of people are into things where you just don't even realise, like vehicles. Some people are interested in different types of planes. Maybe they work in the plane industry and they want to find out more about planes. There's so many different things that people are interested in that you just don't realise until you actually see the views on YouTube, and then you can potentially make videos about it, which is what we're talking about today. Now you know a bunch of niches to make money on YouTube without actually making videos. Do you want to know how you can actually start growing your channel so you're not wasting any time? If so, check out this video right here. It will show you exactly how to get views and subscribers. It's got actual methods that's working right now, so I'll see you there.